Hi, this is James Jokum, host of Webcomics Reviews and Interviews. Today's tip of the day, balancing work and work. One of the problems with being a creative type is that you're always going to be trying to figure out ways to make your art into some sort of actual job. The problem is that at the beginning of this, when you're, well, not so successful, is that you're going to have to balance whatever desire you've got for that with an actual 9 to 5 job. This is a job that, well, pays your bills, makes sure your rent's paid, and, well, make sure there's food on the table. Obviously, this is going to have to be your primary focus from the onset. The problem, of course, is that the two jobs will occasionally come into conflict, and you need to allow for this. The obvious example is if you've got a really great convention spot planned, you've got everything lined up for Artist Alley, and then all of a sudden your boss comes in and says, hey, you're working this weekend. Yeah, the convention plans are going to be pretty much shot, and you're going to be having problems getting the money back. But that's just par for the course. The other extreme, of course, is that you've got to figure out a way to get a little bit of social time in there because otherwise you're going to end up working effectively 6 to 7 days a week. And after about, a month or so of this, yeah, you're not going to be a really fun person to be around, and that's going to really bite into your other work. It just isn't a good thing for you. Because of this, you're going to have to figure out a way to balance the two. What this means is taking a step back, figuring out what exactly you're trying to pull off, and then making sure that, well, your paying job is actually pretty constant. That is, there's nothing really weird about it. It keeps a regular schedule. Obviously, this isn't ideal. If you find a job that offers you some really great paid time off benefits, definitely go for it. If you find out that you're going to have a really great boss who's understanding, hey, that's another place. And if you can figure out a way to get a job in an actual agency that does a lot of creative stuff anyway, for example, like copy editing, illustration, graphic design, and they're actually willing to help you get a little bit more education as far as that skill package goes, then hey, you're golden. You've got a lot of things going for you, and you should be taking full advantage of that as much as you possibly can. At the same time, like I said, make sure you've got everything scheduled as far as the more creative job so it's more flexible and you can do a lot of stuff whenever you need to rather than basically whenever you only get some free time here and there. So, straight up, you as an artist, if you can figure out how to balance your work and, well, your work, hey, you're going to find that it's going to be a lot easier on you. If this has helped, please check me out at Webcomics Reviews and Interviews available in any podcast distributor near you. Thank you and have a great day.